shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Lock. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, Money out there with Booker. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Durant. And it's Allen in at the small forward. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And the basket by Money.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
McCollum against Booker. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Good D by Booker. Munoz passes to Eubanks. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Williamson kicks to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
Booker against McCollum. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Steve, we talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Both free throws good for Munoz. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Jones, no luck. Here's Money. He's guarded by McCollum, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for Money.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Down low, and the dunk by Williamson.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Out to the right wing. Here's Money. He had 35 points last game out. Durant, and the layup's good off the glass.
Amazing how KD is able to keep his composure even with contact. he still finishes.
Yo,
To the middle. Here's
shout out to
Jones.
whoever's watching. I have to get my mic
Coming
real
off
quick.
the assist from McCollum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Money. 6 points for him. Here's Eubanks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Damn.
Yep, it counts.
You just assume Zion's going to the rim. The
Only
pull-up
way
could be a
Zion
great
plays a full
addition
fucking
to his
season is
arsenal.
if he's playing
To the paint.
2K.
Here's Allen. And Allen slams it
Hey,
in.
let's go.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk. No question.
Yo, this shit low-key too loud.
First quarter of action.
All right, let's
Just
see how
over
that
3.5
works.
minutes played. Nice step back to get it on.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
McCollum against Booker. Solid play.
Damn, no way.
That one's good.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
McCollum finds Williamson. And 2 free throws.
Damn.
Unable to get that one.
Come on, KD.
You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Miss this shit, miss this shit.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Certainly goes to the line a lot. A spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
I think Kevin personally needs to self-evaluate. Check out your roster.
They're not taking me out.
You let go, and then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now here's Booker. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And it was not a one-man show.
No
was the
look.
best part. He had just as
Come
good a
on, he
game
could have
with
pulled
his
up.
passing as he did with his scoring.
Here's Money.
Pass that shit back to
Just
D-Book.
4 to shoot. Over McCollum. And the Suns
Damn, Book saved it.
A little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ingram.
Fuck.
Allen with the
Yeah,
rebound.
let's go.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Booker outside.
Damn.
Off the assist from Allen.
Booker's the
Booker's got 6.
MVP, low key.
Just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that
Their
into
fucking
this one.
timeout,
A
bro.
lot of that was game plan.
I don't miss this about 2K.
Particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away. They game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Oh shit.
So for the Suns, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Eubanks. Cole comes in for Kevin Durant. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Grayson Allen. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Who the fuck is Hawkins?
He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. Hawkins checked in for Herbert Jones.
Just fucking
And
pulled up
Grayson
on me.
Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
Gordon, I forgot this fucker was in the team.
Defense paid for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Young.
Thaddeus Young.
Goes down.
Backed by great length. I call Young a reliable interior scoring.
Forgot about this whole roster. Definitely needed a PG.
Hawkins, 9-point game his last
Not
out.
like that changed anything.
Daniels kicks to Hawkins. And there's the drive. And the layup.
Damn, no way.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
All right, let's go, let's go. Alley-oop, alley-oop.
Lob to the hoop.
Bow.
It's bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Daniels with it. He's guarded by Booker, and that one's good.
No way he fucking got that all over DB like that.
Always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Suns leading by 5. Booker the pass to Moonlight. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game.
Damn, my dribble skills ain't shit right now.
And the Suns tap
What's
out 2.
good with my pull-up game? On point.
Worked to perfection.
Pass to Nance. Defended by Gordon. And Ball pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up,
Boom, dropping dimes.
and the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Nance. 51 seconds left in the first.
Double, double,
Here's
double.
Daniels.
Get the read.
The shot.
Yeah, let's go, let's
Good
go.
D by Booker. Gordon deciding where to go with it.
Fucking pussy. Get the fuck out of my face, G.
Pass to Booker. Going inside.
And Booker,
Down. Alright, let me turn on the fucking commentary. It's a little loud still.
to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had
I'm over here trying to shake the screen when it's Devin Booker fucking shooting a free throw.
For Eric Gordon. And the Pelicans
I'm
making a
slumped.
change here as well. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Williamson. He hits both from the strike.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Give me that shit, bye. Down.
Here's Daniels, defended by Booker. Count it. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not
Let me get the last shot. Let me get the last shot. Don't even trip.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early.
Let me get that.
Stop.
Oh, hello up in your ass, boy.
that was quick. Already out to a double.
You ain't shooting that shit.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Let's go.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Shout out to that one viewer. Appreciate you, boy.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
For me, they made a point
I haven't
to
played
attack
2K in a fat ass
inside
minute.
early in
I
the game, and it's
gotta
paid
play
off for
defense
them.
low key.
A lot of solid
And a little bit of
looks in the
offense
paint.
too.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast
Yo,
break
come on, I was
opportunities.
wide
Great
open,
job
Bobo.
twisting their guys and
At least you got it to KD.
Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Money out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bull in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Let me get
A
that.
moment now to hear from
Ooh.
our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David,
Can I take it all the way? Nah, I can't. Shoot that shit. Damn, you went too far, Kogi.
35 points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against
I'm fucking blowing these fools out.
What I like is they just kept
really
his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Beal. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. And the
okay, made up for that.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And GA for Bradley Beal.
Ah, shit, I got distracted. Fucking Tito, dude.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long Blake was in a losing situation.
Fucker missed anyway.
Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
The pass to Marshall. Shoots over KD.
Give me that. Dude, Okogie, come on, bro.
Count it from 12. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under
get that shit, Okogie. Let's fucking go.
We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Valanciunas.
You better fucking clamp this motherfucker. There you go.
He owned the glass in that one too. No one could put it by him.
Phoenix making some changes.
Bruh. Fuck you take me out for? It's my career, bruh.
Scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played.
Let's go Book. Let's go Book. Let's go Book.
They're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a three. More threes mean more points.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul.
Who's that foul on me? What the fuck?
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Daniel.
Weak ass fucking foul.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Young. Nails.
Good board.
Young's got 6.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here is Daniels. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. Hawkins has got his second basket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments.
I leave that bit.
Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Marshall, and Ball sends
Hit that shit.
to the inside. Another one.
Bowl.
For Phoenix.
Fucking
And if you
bowl.
look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something.
Oh
they
shit.
like.
Here's Hawkins. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot
Coast
of that
to coast on your ass, Hawkins.
was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game
No way.
would be that way.
Off target with the open look.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that
Ball,
mid-range
no
area.
way, dude. Oh! Should never doubted GG.
Phoenix up by 30.
Not a bad start, I guess.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is
Doubles Zion.
Tipping off the second half. Here's
Heard him.
Green's five. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post,
There you go, box out.
And Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard.
Will you give me the ball? What? And one, bitch.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Foul ass motherfucker, Valanciunas.
That free throw good for Munoz. Here's McCollum. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that
Forgot
load on.
I'm not fucking guarding Hawkins anymore.
Help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing
That's a foul, bro. What the fuck?
Back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Here's Ingram. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas.
For not calling my shit. Fucking shot 100% up until that bullshit.
Both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Weak ass fucking Ingram.
McCollum's got his third assist.
Get the ball, motherfucker.
Booker against McCollum. Fires from deep, and that's good. For 3
Now I'm
points.
pissed. Y'all made me miss a shot.
Money's got 8 here in the quarter. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Pass to Valanciunas. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Just 5 on the clock. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist.
Trying to come back.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Hoop that bit. Fuck you.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Ingram. Phoenix grabs the miss. Munoz passes to Eubanks.
Thought that was Booker, low-key.
Here's Money, and he has 28 points for the game. Hits it from 3-point range.
These are big buckets.
Shit.
He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
McCollum against Booker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. McCollum, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
They get it again. And another
Give me that.
Eubanks,
Ah.
no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Allen against Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team.
No way.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Off target
It's a
with
terrible
his
time to switch,
For Phoenix,
KD.
they've gotten 5 of 8
Very
shots to fall
questionable
for them in the
defense
third
on your
quarter.
part,
A
boy.
nice 62% from the field. Pass to Munoz.
Alright, let's see what's up.
Inside,
KD, let's get it. Oh, bye.
Kevin Durant.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Jones. And that's a
Oh,
foul.
come on.
That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Suns, Bol comes in for Eubanks. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Allen. And New Orleans also making a change. Marshall's checked in.
Okay.
Efficient performance
Pretty
from
simple
him.
shot, whatever.
Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Booker inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Durant.
You don't force it like that, KD? What the
And it's
fuck?
Jones with the ball for New Orleans. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Passes it to Marshall. There's the 3. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Munoz.
Should have shot that.
To Bol. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, inside Bol, he does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Jones.
Damn.
And the call on the shot that sends
That was
him to the
funny as
line.
fuck. I'm gonna have to go back for that
Well, they're
bullshit.
shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You can tell Herb Jones is an ambitious young player looking to add to his game and evolve
Oop it, oop it.
so he can do more
Ah,
for his
you
team.
little pussy.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Durant. And Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Scooped up.
Give me.
Young's shot is good.
Okay.
Young's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Daniels dishes to Nance. Outside Jones. He kicks to Daniels.
Fuck out of here, man.
Marshall with it. He's against Bol. Marshall
Damn.
gets the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor.
Bro, get the fuck. Get Beal out of the fucking court when I'm on the fucking court. Hoop it. Dude, you fucking suck, bro. Oh my god. Alright. Hit me with the ISO real quick. Psych, pass it to Bol. He's 7 foot tall, bro.
So he's got the and one
Not
chance
passing it to
here
him
get
is
a
stupid
three-point
as hell.
try.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option.
I've been wondering why they ain't been fucking ooping it to me. It's fucking Beal. With his little 14 points.
Changes for Phoenix. Eubanks. He's
Dyson Daniels? Okay.
Money comes in for Lee. And it's Devin Booker in for
Let's see what's up with this fucking guy.
here for New Orleans.
Are you tired, Zion? I bet you are tired. You play like fucking 10 games a fucking
Zion
season.
Williamson comes in for Marshall. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Hawkins. So at Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Young. And there's Money. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in
Damn.
Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard to stop the runs on these guys flying all the way over to Europe.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Ingram kicks to McCollum. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker with it. Now defended by Williamson.
Let's go, DB.
And that's lethal.
1-1.
Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Collin passes to Daniels. And he gets the basket.
No way he made that shit.
Chance at the line for one more.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
the
shit.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
New Orleans making his
Yes.
here. Nance is checked in.
And they
Bottom line,
came out of the
motherfucker.
locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Oh, and that one, no.
Got that double-double for the live stream.
You always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
And here's Daniels. No good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Booker. It's good. Booker's got
Let's go, Book.
points here in the second half.
He's been a big
He got that
factor in their
double-double too.
offense tonight,
Oh yeah.
making shot after shot.
Ingram left side. Here's Nance. And good work on
Damn,
the
Larry
boards.
Nance.
Second chance points. Nance has got his first points in this one. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Money. Nance with the
Fuck.
rebound.
There's a speed tester right there.
Crowded him. That changed the shot.
It's McCollum on the wing. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. That one good for 2.
This is why you
Let me get the raw, Z. Come on, you've been running it up this whole time.
He can bury it
Let me get it for the one
anywhere on
time.
the floor.
Young against Nance. Here's Munoz.
What? Why didn't I slam it?
New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Now here's Ingram. Defended by
Could have
Munoz.
swore I pressed the fucking alley-oop buttons.
Ingram
Damn, you got my
And
ass.
it's Phoenix with the rebound. Young's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And one team is just completely outclassing.
Boom, boy.
Performance.
I'm on your head, boy.
It's turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we have watched this team all season long.
No way, double him, double him.
Such tenacity
Fuck.
with the winds piling up on the ear. This will make it now 61 total.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for money.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Count the basket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run.
I don't know how I'm supposed to run plays. I forgot to do that shit.
Steps back and fires. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been
Or
any
not run
easy
plays, but call for fucking plays.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
McCollum up top, defended by Booker. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. On the wing, Daniels shoots the 3. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
W for the live stream.
But you have to appreciate just the beautiful performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Alright, let's see. Got 3K. Make that ball handle. Next up, Kawhi. At home. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At center, Ivica Zubac. At the other guard position, Norman Powell. At small forward, Paul George. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyronn Lue.
Alright, just align us to the fucking Clippers, I guess.
At center, standing 6'8", number 30.
That's our starting center. What a fucking trip.
Starting at small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 8, Grayson Allen. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 35.
KD. Big 3-5.
At guard, 6'5", number 1.
DB. 101.
Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'4",
22.
number 22.
Muñoz.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair.
Alright, skip all that bullshit. Let's get to the fucking game.
Zubac's in at the 5. And for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen, Thaddeus Young out there with Kevin Durant.
Fucking
Then
court is
there's
sick
Devin
as
Booker,
fuck.
And it's money in at the 2. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially
Norman
when they
Powell
feature
gonna
teams
clamp me
from
like
the
that?
conference. Ooh, I like a little
Boom.
spice. But remember, only
I wish they didn't wear that
one
whack ass uniform. That shit
gets to
weak
the
as hell.
final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive.
No way I missed that. Am I having an off game all of a sudden?
Leonard right side. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Young. And Young
Let's go.
slams it in.
Looks like it's still drop dime.
Guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Westbrook against Booker. Powell outside. Zubac with it. Knocked away. Out of bounds.
Bruh.
Clippers. A sloppy turnover.
Alright.
When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
He said when you're not locked in, you pay the price. Fuck you, G.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. George with it. Durant covering. It's George on the wing. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. No good off the back of the rim.
Yep.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's money. Pounded by Westbrook.
What?
Illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's some BS. If you look this early in the game, I would have fucking challenged that bullshit ass play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the
Oh
Clippers,
shit, motherfucker.
solid defense.
You got me. God damn.
Think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too.
There you go.
They know when to pick their spots.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Now here's Westbrook. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. George, no good. Here's money. Now covers. To the left wing. Here's money. He played a great game against New Orleans. And the basket is good.
I could just post up power like that. I'm about to just post him up the whole game. That's all day. Alright. You guys are getting a little whistle happy with that shit.
One smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Booker, the pass to money.
Nah, he pushed me, G.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to George. Westbrook left side. Now here's Powell. Leonard right side.
Come on, KD. He's fucking you up.
And a little BUMP. Leonard says that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So poised.
Here's money. Powell covers. Money with the bucket.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost
Is that Paul George? Fuck Paul George.
It's Powell. High post. He's got 5.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Fucking dunks it immediately after I say some shit.
Booker, the pass to money. Pass to Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got his second basket on the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Let's go.
With the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's money. Powell covers. Money.
Damn, I really can post this foot whenever.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. The rebound
Let's
by
go.
Allen.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Pass to Westbrook. He puts up a 3. And that's good.
Damn, the one time you sag off, he fucks you up. If you sag off, your swag's off. Like Chris Smooth used to say. Or does he still say that? Probably.
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
That shot wide open. 11 points in the game.
If you sag off, your swag's off. Or I should have hit y'all with the splash.
His man on the take. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is
Bruh, Bradley Beal cannot throw an alley-oop. Now that I realize that he's the motherfucker who don't be hitting me on that spot, man. No Diddy. Starting to notice every fucking time.
Pass to man. Here's the three. Oh, and another
Fuck.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him.
Defensively, I can't play this fucking game low key.
Beal with it. Still without a bucket. Here's money.
Ah, Kawhi guarding two motherfuckers at the same time.
The defender was right there.
At the same damn time. Ooh, let me get that boy, coast to coast on ass. Ah, I can't. Oh, maybe I can't. Damn. He said, yeah, right, boy. Get the fuck up out of here. Damn. These motherfuckers is good. They're nothing like the Pelicans.
Working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Hyland, the pass to man. Gordon against Powell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
damn, 2 fouls first quarter or some bullshit. That BS.
Understands the value of the free throw. He's been over 80% for his career at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep.
I knew they were going to take me out.
Thus far.
For the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. You've had a couple of MVPs.
Why is who talking about this bullshit, bro?
Title is the last frontier.
We know we don't need to hear this bullshit. Fuck you on. Alright, who's this fucker?
So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And they're going to count that.
No way. And one on a bitch. Boston Jr.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not
let's see that replay.
Down from getting that deuce.
Let's go.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with 37 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got going, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Westbrook against Allen. Knocks it loose. Pass
down.
to Leonard.
Why this fucking guy look like Damian Lee? I thought that's who it was. I'm like, we trade Damian Lee? What the fuck?
And it's in there. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just 2 determined. Zubac's finishing strong.
Booker, the pass to Money.
Why are you looking at Booker for? Look at me, G. Damn. That was bullshit. I was so open, that shit surprised the fuck out of me. I didn't have to do all that. Oh no. Double him before I foul him. Double him before I foul him. Ah. Of course, he got a fucking and one.
Hit the shot and will go to the line. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D-Wade,
and maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. shot 58% from three. What an all-time two-way performance, PA.
Fades away.
Damn, I still don't got no fader game.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Three-pointer. KD. What else would you expect?
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Westbrook
Gotta start playing dirty.
Leonard outside. Booker against Westbrook. Here's George. Out to Leonard. 5 on the clock.
Bro, no way. What? Who's man's? What the fuck?
Quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Booker against Westbrook.
Bro, give me with the ball, G. Damn.
Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
George, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
What?
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Fucking commentator threw me off. The fuck you talking about get wet?
Here's Boston. Another shot.
Ah.
And it's good on the layup. Boston's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And you can
Okay. These fuckers be saying some off the wall ass shit. What the fuck are they talking about? Why can't y'all talk regular, bro?
How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point.
Oh, I got me jumping. Ooh.
For what they're going to do for something special.
Lets it go from the wing.
No, what? What the fuck was that? Ooh.
Money's got 27 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon
When you think it ain't gonna go in and it go in. Ball don't lie, blood. Ball don't lie.
Coffee on the wing. He's scoreless.
Yup. Ball don't lie, bruh.
Fast break. Here's Money.
Oh, okay, that was a fuck up again.
Rebounded by
I
Zubac.
forgot how to lay up with the stick.
Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to George. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got 8.
Bro, let me run the ball up, dude. You're not the PG, it's me.
Booker, the pass to Money. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
Pretty much.
Oh wait, is he PG or am I PG? Oh, I'm shooting guard. This whole time I'm here trying to be point guard. So they got Buck as point guard? What the fuck? Okay.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half.
I mean, it is the 24 Suns.
That's why they continue to get attacked.
I did mention earlier that they didn't have a fucking point guard.
Powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Highland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Durant. He picked up 15 in their last win against New Orleans. To the paint.
That's Shamit?
Money misses.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense.
Oh, nah.
Well, it's about the defense.
Coffee, who the fuck is that guy?
He gives the effort down there at all times.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Lee into the lane. Pass to Money. Back to Lee. Here's Money. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Money's got 32 points. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Damn.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Frank Vogel, what a sight. Sheesh. Fuck that Bodenholzer motherfucker. Cost us a championship with weak ass Giannis, and now he's robbing us every fucking year. Cause we still gotta pay him off. Weak ass coach. Cursed us twice.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
With gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot.
Dude, what the fuck?
Here's George. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 12.
Now, what a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Powell outside. Pass to Zubats. Leonard outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now
let's go, let's go.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason
Tie fucking game, let's go.
He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
Pass to Money.
What's good, Westbrook?
Right there. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Over to the wing. Westbrook right side. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6.
Fuck you, Tito.
No good on the 3. Phoenix has got
You almost distracted me again with your fucking text.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Money's got
Oh no, wait, it's Thomas. Tito catching strays over here.
Powell outside. Fires the 3. The Suns clear. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice.
Damn, I tried to pass it a Book. I fucked up.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. He can't hit that time. For Phoenix, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's Money. George with some nice D. Hard to convert
Okay.
against that kind of defensive
Whatever you say,
Those
dude.
are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
That's good from George. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Tice is checked in for Zubac.
The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Kicks it to George. Tries it from 16. The shot off that time. The Suns leading. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And there's a whistle.
Eubanks.
It's on Daniel Tice.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, the coaching...
Skip this shit back. Oh, you gonna bench me? Crazy.
Well, Phoenix is shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Grayson Allen. Devin Booker out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Money in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Durant, pass to Money.
Shoot that shit.
Durant. Shot clock at 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. It's Powell on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns trailing. Here's Durant.
Damn, KG.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. And George with the jam.
And PG just springing to the rim.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to
Okay. Bro, these fucking commentators. Commentators being sus on 2K. I'm about to make that a fucking series of shorts.
If your players can't execute.
Pass to Powell from deep 3-point range. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Money.
Oh, now you want to guard me from the post, Norm Dow?
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Got you like 2 or 3 times with that same move, and now you want to fucking guard me?
Outside, all alone.
No way.
And the Clippers miss again.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Zubac. Durant, so effective inside.
Book it, KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. George finds Powell. Leonard for 3. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, I don't know what you do there. You can't really defend Kevin Durant.
Timeout called. The Clippers. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we could discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for
Oh my God, no way.
And Allie thinks a nice shot by Booker.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. to Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Now Young with a steal. Durant against Leonard. Durant's shot is off.
Well, some smarts there.
Damn, Kawhi really a good ass defender, man.
So he can avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Westbrook can't hit.
Gonna struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
The shot's good.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Booker against Westbrook. Up top, Powell. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Here's Money. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Money's got 46.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. That's
Damn. Alright, I gotta chill.
tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Here's Powell.
Block his ass. Get the fuck up out of here. Damn, bro.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Tipped.
What the fuck? Why would I do some stupid ass little move like that?
Rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he converts.
What?
Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
Inside, here's Money. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other,
Okay.
well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game.
They're hitting us with some cheese now.
He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Money from outside the arc. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Now Zubac. Here's Powell. Money grabs the miss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
The Clippers making a switch here. Man's checked in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Westbrook outside. With the fadeaway. Tries again. Kicks it to George. Here's Man. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 3.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Here's Young. Count the basket and the foul.
Hell yeah, we got this shit. Fuck you, Norman Powell.
Some coaches get nervous about who gets fouled late. I don't see the coach shaking much with Norman Powell stepping to the line here.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Tice, and it's Paul George in for Powell.
Y'all should have just sat me down, boy. You know you wouldn't use him.
And the Clippers call time here. They're losing by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Kicks it to George. Second shot opportunity. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to man, launches it. Oh, nails
What the fuck?
And we continue to see Leonard.
Alright, they're gonna keep cheesing us. Bro, you're not even using me, dog. Sit me the fuck down. You guys are just fucking with me.
Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Okay, you're just gonna hold on to it? What the fuck was that? Weak ass fucking Clippers.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and
Well,
Alex,
folks,
this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for
that's just gonna do it for now.
presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
That was OG Bobby C. Good night, y'all.